Crunching and munching.
Well, while you were crunching and munching and doing whatever you were doing, we fixed the server. We're at our Anessos, and one will fix the server in Firedale because they're awesome.
I heard that he was able to do that. I heard that right before
And
I left.
yay! I'm here, and the walls
yay.
all torn apart perfectly.
You did scare me with that, by the way, hon.
Oh,
Because I turned off the coke oven, I logged back in, and half the storage room was gone. I'm like, what? How in the world did the coke oven affect the storage room?
I was thinking the same thing. I thought the
Anessos
exact
is,
same
like,
thing.
freaking out. I'm like, no. Hun got rid of that herself. She stripped that out herself.
none of these blocks are clay and
You like
fluffy
that?
clouds, so I'm reclaiming the carpenter
Clay
block.
and fluffy clouds.
Yes,
Okay.
so I'm
That
reclaiming
sounds
the carpenter
weird
block.
somehow.
Act.
Yeah, okay.
I have a gift. Not the stinky.
Just feel free
Steel!
to have these walls.
Yeah,
The first bit of steel.
we do have one.
You made steel, awesome.
I did, yeah. I just made some steel on the.
So I think I talked about finishing the bloomery or the blast furnace like 3 weeks ago or something.
Well,
Yeah.
we finally got to the point
We
where
did
we
it.
could do it. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
we
enough.
did it.
we have
Well,
enough
the
where
thing
we can
is
make,
that
like,
there's only
one
so many of
level.
us, and we're all
Yeah.
working on many things at once. So
Yep.
Yeah, so I decided that I was gonna, once it was open, I was like, you know what? Why don't I make some pig iron and steel, and I'll kind of get back to remembering how to do all of that. It's been a
Absolutely.
while for me, so.
well, here, take the steel back.
All right,
I need to put it back onto my Minecraft.
and we'll plop that over here.
Oh, and as far
It's-
as
oh,
the
it's still hot. That's why.
Lynch, yes they do. This is my job. I suggest you behave or you can leave.
the spawn detector,
Okay. What?
I'm assuming somebody was being naughty.
A troll, yeah.
I got one of those too.
Hi, little gamer.
I had to time them out for 10 minutes.
The spawn detector mod that I mentioned before, I tested in single player, and as far as I can tell, it is correct. So
Okay. I haven't messed with it, so
What?
I don't know.
Why do I have the steel ingot again?
I don't know.
Wait, no, I don't. Well, that
You
was
don't.
weird.
It's right over
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Just a laggy thing.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's-
We have stacks of carpenter blocks by my reclamation efforts.
Excellent.
yay. And what people were saying before as to why they can cause lag is if you look at it or something, or as the game figuring it out, it has to determine what it is and then what it's supposed to look like.
Yes, sir, Queen.
But for us, as little as we actually use, I don't think it'll be a big issue.
How you doing, buddy?
They are really convenient, especially for just laying stuff out, because they break super easy.
Built the carpenter's blocks.
Yeah.
And you can also, they're great for decoration because you can adjust the shape of them or
I think
flip
yeah.
them.
I think the actual problem with them is if you leave them in their vanilla form without putting something in them, because they have a lot of size to render.
see through.
Oh.
That's my
They're
guess.
transparent.
Like,
Possibly.
if you have a large world with a whole lot of fences in it, it actually has
Nice
a lot.
fire, yeah, you were
There's a lot of lag in that too because they have a lot of sides to render on a fence. So
Yeah.
You're looking to go to sleep for work, huh, Sarah? You should probably
What do you
get
think
to get some
it's up
sleep,
for,
but
It's working out pretty good, darling. I just wanted to give it a quick peek. Are you still using that axe?
I was just about to go out and get pine.
It's
but
fine.
here you go.
I'm not gonna need it. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna need it. I was
Okay.
just asking. I literally got it off the wall, baby. You can keep it.
Looking for this big group of pine trees that I've been told about.
Well, it's turning nighttime now, so.
The best part of me was always you.
So let's see. If we were gonna have
So-
an enchanting room,
Oh! Enchanting. Are you thinking enchanting room? Are you thinking enchanting room?
no, I was just talking out loud about an enchanting room that I want to build.
Yes. So, yo, buddy,
What?
come with me.
Yo.
You're not about to go to the same place you were thinking about before for the inn, were you?
No.
Okay.
Why is there? Oh, Neshosh.
You got clay. Nazo's got
I don't
clay.
know. I got clay.
Nesho's got clay. Oh, baby.
I got a
I
little
will
bit of
suck it
clay.
all up, man.
Hun, I don't know if I want to distract you right now because right now our storage room has a giant hole in it that can
I
be.
know,
Yeah.
I know, I
That
know.
all
I
we
know,
need
I
is
know. I'm
one
just-
night. All we need is one night to come along.
Yeah. I'm
And
just
we have
saying.
nothing. And we have
Okay.
nothing.
Will you just wiggle your tuchus over here for a second?
Okay.
Spruce. Spruce and mob spawns.
So what about this little corner here?
Why?
You can't have in front
Ooh,
of the
slime beetles.
because you can't have
Ah!
in front of the inn.
And the drying racks are sucking me in.
Why can't I have in front of the inn?
Because that is just the shape of the rooms themselves. We're gonna have an open entrance area too. So you could have it like right between the inn and my kitchen.
That's fine.
Doing
But-
well, buddy.
You gotta give me some room here because we're gonna expand it to have like an entryway. That's just literally the bedrooms.
Okay.
So as long as you leave some space up front, you can throw it over here. But yeah,
Yay!
think
the
what we
barn
need
doors are
here.
double opened. Oh my goodness, people!
I didn't do it.
Make sure you shut them, guys.
What
Oh,
barn
nice.
doors?
The cellar doors were both standing wide open.
Oh, someone was bad.
I
That
blame
is
the
not
crash.
a good plan. I blame
I'm-
the crash.
I haven't been down there
Let's-
in a while, so.
Let's just blame the crash. Let's just blame the crash.
I
Sounds like a
don't
plan.
blame the crash.
Can we quote that? Just wiggle your tuchus over here. Oh no, that wouldn't be quote worthy now if I said wiggle your tuchus over here, sweet cheeks. That would have been better.
Wiggle is.
But I didn't say
Wiggle
that.
took us over here, sugar cakes.
Sweet cheeks.
Or if you have one of those brain tooths, you say, "Wiggle your sweet cheeks over here, Tuchus."
I like that.
There's like a TFC chainmail.
There is, yes.
Look up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look up chain.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside a room that has walls first. Wait, this doesn't have any walls. Go over here.
Ah!
I wonder how many actual links you would need for that.
No.
Ooh, lag.
Oh no.
Hmm? Chain.
You are
Why
kidding
don't bother?
me.
Congratulations on your 3-month pack of misery. Oh,
Ooh,
now, hon.
Oh, Terramisk. Wrought iron, bronze.
What,
Hey, I
hon?
just had the
Pretty
living
cool.
daylights scared out of me.
No. No.
I mean, no.
No.
What do you mean,
I
no?
really did.
I
Yeah.
can't stick a thing on top unless it's another carpenter block.
Hun, yes, you can. Hold.
Hold shift.
Shift.
Okay. Then find these.
You don't.
Instead.
Just hold
You're
shift.
just trying to remove the entire building. That's all.
I was gonna put it right back.
Uh-huh.
I'll put it right back.
Even if that wasn't the scenario, you could have put some blocks on the side and then
deconstruction
built off of
company.
that.
Yeah, what a pain in the butt that is.
I was
Versus
jumping,
digging down the entire building's base.
Yes.
I was jumping up a hill and then suddenly saw this in front of me just as I peeked over the edge.
Ooh.
I posted a little picture in the Discord. And as I was jumping, that just suddenly appeared on the other side of the grass there. And I
By the
immediately
way-
stepped back and fell back down.
J Wolf is working on a proper fix for the crash, just FYI.
Sweet.
Cool.
Very good.
Oh, so it is something.
Well, at least they're
Something
gonna
that
try to
modder
fix
people
it.
can do things with, yes.
Awesome.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah,
Is
thank
that
you.
Dole's
Be right
name?
back. I gotta go stream for a minute.
Okay.
Not that kind of. Wait, which kind of stream are we talking about?
And
Oh my
everybody but
goodness,
Pack
I
gets
was
that one.
confused. You mean go potty?
Yes, that's what he
Oh,
means.
I was just.
Hon, don't worry about the details. Just give us a wall.
Are you?
Oof.
Real?
So can
Don't know how
somebody
many
tell
times
me-
I gotta say it. It's worrying me.
I gathered.
Yes.
So can someone tell me what the new buttons at the top of our inventory are?
It's supposed to be for sorting.
That's crafting
Yeah.
tweaks. I was hoping you guys
Uh,
could test it out for me today and let me know what you thought of it.
Still trying to figure
I'm
out
not
what it
terribly
does.
impressed.
Neither
I
was
think
I
it was
really.
causing some glitching with me and shift clicking the food, the mass production of food. I was having all sorts of issues.
Oh, it says that the server doesn't have it installed, so it may cause issues.
Which isn't correct, because I can see it on the server right now.
Huh. So it's just not jiving client to server side, so it's being all funky.
Yep. I guess so.
Yeah, it was one of those things that I found that,
Hmm.
that claims to be TFC compatible right out of the box, so I thought I would check it out.
TFC friendly.
Has anybody made a planer yet?
No. I don't think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone can-
Is it
Oh
gone?
yeah.
I'm not sure if
I
it's.
believe.
No, it's on the wall right there.
Yeah. We made it for honey stuff.
Out here, baby.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeesh. No problem. I like some fussy wussies.
I was trying really hard to emphasize how important that was when you were kept breaking stuff down into little bitty things.
I know.
And you're now getting mad that I was trying to emphasize that at any moment everything that we own could be destroyed.
I'm not mad at you.
No, you're doing the whole lady thing on me. No, don't be all doing all quiet and I didn't do nothing wrong. It's just all you know, fussy over nothing.
I'm doing the lady thing.
It sounds like it to me. The whole silent. What's wrong? Nothing.
Getting that sass on.
Uh-huh. Good. Yeah. I'm not falling for that junk. No, we needed a wall.
You build your wall, she'll break it down.
That's even better.
Yes. I was just thinking. I dig my hole, you build a wall. Oh, it's usually the other way around. He's digging the hole and I'm building. Oh my
You
goodness.
build your wall, she'll let a hole.
Oh man.
About to say, Hun must be washing her hair right now. She's got that Vidal sass on. And I've killed her.
Sean
That was so bad.
I'm still
Whoa,
cracking
what I
up
missed? What I
over it.
missed?
That was dad joke central. Oh my.
This one sounds bad enough to repeat, because I missed it.
Fantastically horrible.
I mean,
Oh man.
totally not
Hey.
because I missed it, because it's just so good, you should repeat it.
Hey,
I don't-
Mr. Kirby, how you doing? What have you walked into? You've walked into the usual TFC Tuesday.
Oh!
Where I've,
Go ahead and repeat it for Anasos, if you remember
Okay,
it.
and so it's just for you.
Yes, yes.
Hon, are you washing your hair right now? Because you got some of that Vidal Sasson. Vidal Sasson, yes.
Okay.
I was making fun of this. I was making fun of the sass. The sass.
The
Oh, we
sass,
know.
yes.
We
I
get
got-
it.
oh,
We
I
get
got
it.
I
We
got
get
I
it.
know.
We
Yeah.
do get it.
I'm
We
explaining
totally get it.
it. I'm explaining it to your chats if the children may not get it.
Yes! Start the landing. Also,
Rather
Inessa, Pack
amusing.
has accused me of being a woman.
No.
That's,
Heavens forbid.
that's a lie. That can't be true. Can't be created.
Ouch.
That's
And I will never live it down, I'm sure.
Oh, that just tickled me something fierce.
It actually comes out to a nice even number.
But in Minecraft, building you want odd numbers.
Look, there's walls.
Yes, there are.
Eventually. Aw, dang it. That Wii didn't work.
You missed, Mr. Kirby. Five. Okay. Chop this a little bit.
Forever tickled, hun? You really like that one a lot. You really like that one. Why did that just...
Question.
Yeah.
stay?
Gesundheit.
What the stupid...
That was... Whoa!
I said
Whoa.
friggin'!
That did not sound like a frick or nothing.
That sound.
You got it. Careful with your slurring of your frickering.
Yeah,
That frickering did not sound like a whole fricker. That sounded like way beyond a fricker.
kind of like a. It sounded like a half fricker.
No, it sounded like a full fricker. No, that fricker was on the full level of frickering.
Full level frickering. Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
honey.
What?
Yes.
Would you be willing to make 24... 36 glass?
We may already have some, baby. But yes, I will help.
So what's it take to get like a regular furnace in this pack?
You make it with the cobble, I believe.
Make it with.
Basalt cobble.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
So you can make. Really?
Yes,
Well, you
that
could
was
make
in
your
the
glass in
online.
there.
No.
Yes, Fire Red Lily. It was
Certain-
neon.
Certain recipes are disabled in the furnace.
So you can make the regular furnace, but you can't.
Well, there are certain
Use it for
things,
things and
from
stuff.
other mods that still require the furnace to craft. And so you can cook those things, but not the others.
But not
Oh.
the other things.
Okay, I have a new question.
Mm-hmm.
Why are carpenter's blocks popping up like crops?
What? What?
What?
Come over to the bedrock destruction thing of glitchiness.
Okay. What?
Fire
Watch.
Day, yes, that was Neon. These are not carpenter's blocks, those are scaffolding from oven
Those are
blocks.
scaffolding.
They are supposed to be used for short term, getting over something, and then they disappear after a while.
I made
Well,
2
they
stacks of
pop out of the
scaffolding.
Well, that wasn't a good plan.
There used to be very cool scaffolding, but that scaffolding is fairly
So
pointless, it
I
seems.
made really bad carpenter's blocks. I see that would be
Pretty
I'm
much.
not sure
That
why you
would
made
really-
them at all. There's stacks of them already made.
Because you were
Pretty
trying to get as many that you could, hun.
Baby, I was reclaiming them. That's
Right.
why I
a
was
ravine out there.
for you guys to use in other ways. I'm not using them. I'm
Oh my.
adding to them
Okay.
so we don't have to make them.
Okay.
So there's several.
Well, we have
stacks.
lots of scaffolding now.
Rah! Ian will be happy.
Somehow,
I
somehow I
expected a
thought you
salt
were
to
about
come
to
after
rock
that.
salt there. Yes. That was about the best rock salt you've ever done, hon.
That's what
Except
I
it wasn't a
Wow.
rock salt.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was not.
an accidental rock salt.
And then
was-
accidental
Rock
rock salt.
salt.
Rock salt.
Rock salt.
Ow. That one hurt me a little bit.
I know, right? Jeez, how he does that every day. I don't oven.
You don't oven, huh?
No.
Now see, hon, here's the thing. One day he's gonna do that, and his voice is gonna get stuck like that. It's like when your
I
parents tell
know,
you.
right?
Your parents always used to tell you that don't make those faces; it might get
That's
frozen
not
that
how
way.
it works. I just lose
right.
my voice. That's all.
That's exactly how that works.
I have lost my voice
Yeah.
doing it, and I would have done it again because it was freaking worth it. I even recorded that one and posted that one as a clip because it was a worthy way to lose my voice. It was an awesome rock salt.
And Nihon has yet another quote to his to his
Another
name.
one. Good. I love
Right.
it.
Then we'll have to start calling him,
Bring it on.
Pack Bat.
What?
Pack bat. What is he gonna
Yeah.
be like? Swear to me.
That gravelly voice.
Oh.
Swear to me that you
totally
got rid
that.
of all the onions.
I do like that Batman voice. Except when it's rock salty. That's why I told him he's ruining a perfectly good voice.
Hey, hon.
Yes.
I am the knight.
Crystal Star, congratulations on your 4-month pack of S-Ray.
I had to do it at least once.
All right, so
Just for fun.
honestly, that voice drove me nuts in the movie. It made it so hard to understand everything he was trying to say. I'm like, stop being the knight and just talk like a normal person, dork. Anyway. Yeah, no. Abracadabra.
Woman
Have
of
it?
damn suckage. You just pop a squat.
Ooh.
Mm.
What did you do? Make 2 stacks of scaffolding?
No, that would be a rap move. Right?
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Did you accidentally walk off of an edge?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Sounds great.
I keep forgetting
Fine.
to shifty, clicky, bully, crappy.
Oh, that.
Did I know
Oh,
that?
for placing on the carpenters. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Very
one of the
easily.
reasons why I was just using for the new one. Just going to use it as a layout and then pick it up when I went to place the normal blocks. Except for the special ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
I hope someone's recording all these various sounds and doing something with them.
Will you stop encouraging that?
Well, it's too late. He's
That is a really good idea.
already encouraged it.
No, this is not good plan.
There's
So,
nothing you can do.
I
hon.
want to hear a but-a-but-a-ba. But-a-ba.
Who's the
Yeah, I'm playing so I can add quotes. Y'all better be quoting all the good
You
stuff.
should instead be judged by its past actions.
Oh,
I will,
Claire
Only
was laying
then
it
will
down.
it be ready
I will
for
be
the
upset
ball.
if the only quote added today is the one that Pack said earlier.
Oh,
Crystal
no.
Star, thank you for the 4-month for the
These things have
$1
been
tip.
added.
And per for 4 months. Oh, you did get your 4-month pack anniversary. Well,
You just said their 4-month pack
for your
anniversary.
4-month pack anniversary. Oh, there we go again. You also donated for
Pixie
it. There you
Druid.
go.
How you doing? Good to see you, Pixie Druid. How's things going? It's off.
and nighttime?
We have
Time to head
plenty of pine chests, right?
I think so.
We have lots of chests of lots of
We have a lot of chests.
Definitely not Zetter. Thank you for the $1 tip. Are there any chances of a honey rock salt attempt? The other day, I was so like hard voiced that they actually said I could do it. I don't know. I don't have the parts for that low, man. My throat doesn't work like that. I'm gonna mute the mic to make a sound. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic.
What you making, Pack?
Enchanting area.
Mmm.
I feel like
It's cobblestone.
a high
Oh
pitch.
wow, honey,
rock
that was
salt.
loud.
I can't. I sound so stupid.
What'd you do?
I tried to say rock salt with the muted, so I would just like practice.
Well, first
Yeah,
you gotta
cheer.
get the voice
Well,
really deep.
come
like
on,
this.
hon. Just back
And
up a
she
little
heard her
bit.
voice doing it.
Just back a little bit away from the mic
has gone mad.
and do it.
Welcome home.
You just gotta do this.
Batman, thank you for the $1 tip.
Rock salt.
Rock salt.
Oh, you can do it really high pitched. Rock salt. That.
Rock salt.
That wasn't bad. I gotta say.
That's pretty good.
Can't
Pretty good.
complain.
The adorable part after it didn't really fit, but
Yeah,
that part,
Minor
not so much. But the
detail.
rest was okay. The rest was okay.
Yeah, minor detail. Minor detail. She's good to go. You're good to go.
She's still practicing.
You still have much to learn, young Padawan. Alright, I don't even know what that voice was. Whatever. Oh, well, hi, Upper Goblin Knight sitting in front of the forge. What you doing? Just bouncing in circles, pretty much?
There's
Yo,
one.
yo,
Ow.
get out of my face.
Seems like a
Aren't you
problem.
glad there's a wall?
Yep,
Hey,
hands guy-
he can't
hands
get
guy.
in there.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just
We
get
would
this-
never
yeah,
want there to not be a wall,
being-
because that dude could have got in and taken all our stuff,
I'm-
man.
That's
I'm
true.
being
Yeah.
chased by pants. I'm being chased by pants.
You're being chased by pants?
Pants were
Alright,
chasing me.
there you go.
Yep, okay, the pants are attacking Airedale.
Hi, pants.
They are magical pants.
Get killed, pants.
The pants are
So-
attacking me. What?
The bottom half, the lower half of a thing.
Apparently,
I-
the upper half of
so-
the thing went after me, and the
So
lower half.
who
Yeah.
else needs a visual aid? Because I'm upstairs in my building. Nothing is up here.
What?
Somebody
Ooh.
just said the pants are attacking Firedale.
Oh, no. I said
this
no.
guy
Well,
got
they were
me.
by you, so.
Yeah, they were looking
So-
to attack you, but they could not. Hi,
What do you
Jack.
think of the white background?
Hi, Tim. Hi, Fredericks. Ooh,
What?
that's a lot of bad things.
Also, these blocks, I'm just getting the color pattern. We can actually like chisel those to make them different patterns and stuff too.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure and use the right setting.
You know, finish the wall portion of it, and we're good.
With my door.
I'm working on it. It needs
Well, just,
to be
secure
purty.
it, secure it,
You
and then
mean-
make
think
it pretty.
The pressure plate's been over here. I
But
actually didn't move those there.
It's 3/4 secure.
That's not secure, Bob's. They pathfind, hun.
Oh.
That's what they do.
This is all lumber.
Uh,
Firedale, you are
What?
amazing.
Thank you.
You doing this whole thing at
Juice,
wow.
I told you why he is rough. I
Wow.
told you he won the dang game.
Yeah, you win. You win.
Oh, is this the first
Firedale
time you
wins.
see?
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. It's the first time I've been over there to check it out. Somebody left the door open here too.
Yeah, that forgery door is a little bit chilly.
So what you think?
Very nice.
Now, this is just the inner part of the hotel itself.
Yeah, it'll have a stone outer wall.
That up somewhere.
And we're gonna add a balcony and to the sides and
You okay?
Hello, Hightower. Get killed, fool.
Brainy, that is not going to happen, Brainy.
Rico knows.
Always
he
sharpen
dropped a
your
black
last Monday your
sticks
birthday?
when on thin ice.
I guess it's your
It will
birthday.
at least
Last Monday was your birthday,
end
Kirby.
quickly.
Brainy, thank you for the $1 tip. There's not a chance on this green earth that I am going to attempt to open a Twilight Forest portal right now because I already know that dimensions in TFC are very, very borked. If you go to any other dimension in TFC, it's on your own risk.
Huh.
No. That's not
Yes.
happening.
Do not do that. But happy.
It used to just be the end of the map, right?
Not to mention,
I think
don't you need
now-
a diamond to do that?
The portal should actually be disabled.
Hopefully it is.
Oh, if I type in properly.
Well, let me check and find out.
And this actually ended up using a lot less wood than I thought it would.
Go there naked then. Gideon, I don't think you understand. It doesn't kill you. It kills everything.
Kills
Like
everything.
the whole thing. Like season 4, we ended the season by building another portal, and it just killed the map. The whole map was just gone.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good thing we did it for the end of the season because it was the end of the season.
It was the end of the world.
Yeah,
as we know.
no, you don't.
I believe they've semi-fixed that now.
Semi.
I did go to the Nether once in one of my single player, just messing around
Mhm.
like a year
We
ago.
found
That can have, yeah. They've got the Nether somewhat kind of not really working.
It sort of works, but it also sort of breaks a bunch of stuff.
Go away,
Right.
Madison.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It doesn't like just
Madison
straight up.
come bearing gifts.
And that's just the Nether. That's not talking about any other special.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
there's another portal end the
No.
world. Well, I
This
think
is
there's
so
an
much
error with
more.
how the another portal ends the world because there's an error with how they render in, right?
No, it
Representing
corrupts.
dimensions?
It corrupts the map.
Okay, it
you
corrupts
can't
the
even
map.
load the map
Yes.
anymore. Yeah, that's what we're trying to
It's
say
just-
in
it's
a roundabout way, I guess.
It's just gone.
She's gone. She's
All
gone.
right. Let's see. Twilight Forest.
Two,
Come on.
two.
It's not responding.
Yeah, I
Being yelled at
believe
for littering.
One wolf made sure to
You littering pack.
disable
Well,
the
it
Twilight
respawns.
Forest activation.
I'll double check it.
So, inside the storage room for our roof are. Oh, Gideon, thank you for the 750 tip. Words. What was I saying? Sulfur.
I don't even know.
Sulfur blocks. And so we have half a sulfur block roof. Are we keeping the roof with sulfur blocks, or?
That's MKK's thing.
I don't know. That's a good question. That's up to MKK.
I'm pretty sure Ian was the one who went sulfur on this one.
Thought it was MKK.
When
MKK
building
was
the
building
other-
it, but Ian,
Yeah.
when he found the sulfur, came back and went very, very crazy with it.
That works really nice. I like that.
And I feel fine.
There you go. No Twilight
And not
Forest.
not being able to go to the Twilight Forest is why we have those ruins around that have the Twilight stuff in it, in the world.
And like I said, even if it was enabled, no. So much no, but it's not even funny. I am not ruining this world for that test.
So,
Let's not ruin it, please.
glass should be somewhere over the river.
I was gonna go with out there, but
Okay. I see checkerboard.
That's it.
It now looks like a racetrack.
Oh, it's a little bit, but not really. Yeah, Twilight Forest is kind of screwy sometimes on vanilla too.
Ooh, I like the kapong. It's purple.
yes, it is.
It is.
Purple.
It's gorgeous.
Is there a thing I can? Yes, there's a spider out there. I can bop the spider. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but it's fun.
Optibop.
Hey, is the spider pants? Hey, come get some.
So I suppose it would be wrong to use our only steel ingot for my new pickaxe, huh?
No.
Well, you can make more steel ingots pretty easily.
Yeah, there's like 7 pig iron ingots right there.
Yeah,
Oh, are there?
Just pound one out, yeah.
Yep. You can go ahead and
Good
throw
man.
heat one up, throw it in the forge, and
We're out. Oh, all the iron ingots are gone now. Interesting.
yeah, because we used some to
Well,
make
yeah.
the blast furnace. Which we
Yeah,
can
I
use
just
to
didn't
make
expect
pig iron.
all of them to be gone. That's all.
Well,
we could always
we
can make
basically
more.
got to the point where we made
Yep.
all of them, and then we didn't make more, so it's now
we didn't
steel or
ever-
nothing.
Didn't ever need to make more.
All right, what is 24? 24 iron, isn't it?
For
Ah, dang it.
For a bloom?
so.
What?
24.
Well, actually,
No.
yeah.
Look
it's
at look.
for-
Right now, it can only take a maximum of 4.
Oh,
You
Okay.
need to get more sheets on it.
talking
24
about
for a
rock.
bloom.
for
He's
for
talking
rock.
about
Or
bloom
for the steel.
for the
blast.
bloomery.
Oh, for the bloomery.
Bloomery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, on that, I was singing that yesterday around the house.
Because all the iron's gone. Or got used up, I should say.
You have like 10 blocks of night metal in there now too, because I smelted a lot of it up. Put it in the block
Huh.
form for storage.
Cool. There's armor shards and stuff over in the mod bits chest in the storage room too.
Yeah, I plucked a lot of that out already.
Okay, good.
Put it all together because it's like I'm figuring why should we have it stored in like 4 different places?
Good call.
We're not
Daredevil,
because we're
you
gonna
look a
forget
little,
that,
hungry.
that we have
What,
that.
what else is new, huh? So can I steal a couple of slots here, Fardale, or should I wait for you to finish your glass?
Oh, I was just using both to hurry up. If you want to, you can go ahead and grab the one on the right. I'll just.
Before the crash, you asked me to help you make glass. I'm so sorry.
I only
okay.
need a couple.
You
can
said
use
to
the
check
rest.
and see if there was any, and there wasn't any, so I'm just making
I
some.
saw. Oh, okay.
But
we
I was
had
trying to
checked that
say-
had some.
Can't you just make that with with the Minecraft furnace? But I guess the answer is no.
Right.
Let me look. That
Well,
would be too
it's
easy,
one.
I
It's
suppose.
one of the recipes that you can't do because it's doable in the forges here.
Mm,
So it's been
it says
disabled
if
in
you
the furnace.
Smelt. Oh, if you smelt vanilla sand,
Minecraft sand.
Minecraft
Right.
sand, you get glass, but you can't smelt TFC sand or red sand. All right.
Be careful with that pig iron now.
Didn't melt down. I spent a lot of time.
As long as there's things in there,
Yeah.
molds. There are not molds in the forge. That is a problem. Here,
They're all on the
These
left
over here.
side, it looks like.
there always needs to be at least a couple of molds in the forge.
Correct.
But pig iron won't overheat, will it?
Yeah, I will.
Probably not. Oh, it will?
Does.
Oh yeah, it's
Because
just
rock
iron.
iron won't.
Say iron won't and steel won't, but I guess pig iron will.
Well, if you don't heat it up, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
What?
If you don't use the bellows to make
Yeah, if you don't
Bellows.
bellow it, right. Well, we don't even
By the
have
way,
bellows
if
here
you
at the moment.
If you need them, they're just over on the blast furnace. I
Ah, right,
popped
on
them
the
off
blast furnace.
because
Yep.
I need them for the blast furnace.
No, I don't need them for this.
Yeah.
What am I
That's-
making anyway? Oh yeah, steel pick,
Steel.
and I was starting a bloom for the thing. Oh, there's the flint and steel. I knew we had one.
They're workable.
Yep. I just wait because it just gives it more time.
I didn't know if you needed to watch them for any reason or not.
As long as you don't use the bellows, it should not overheat. Should not liquefy them. And even if it does
Oh,
liquefy them, it should just go into a mold. So,
So,
that's not
honey,
really
have
a
you
problem.
thought of a color for the upper portion?
Mm-mm.
Purple. Neon pink.
We
Fluorescent
must
yellow.
get some kapak worked in there somewhere.
Hawk.
I was thinking,
That can be the decoration of the bed or your front
yeah,
room.
well, that could be the the main entry area. I thought
Again.
could be some kapak
Again.
with
The
some darker
table.
accents.
We built this city. Nobody gonna pick it up.
We built this city with steel and concrete and wood and
Yeah. Right. There was chat going on, and I was trying to be silly, and everybody was like, "What?"
No, I know what you're doing. That's a song that I said I was singing yesterday around the house. I just top of my lungs.
Oh, I missed that part.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, that was right on.
Right on.
And we're out.
That one little pixel off can really be nerve-wracking, can it?
That drives me nuts. You. Fine. We're gonna go with the upset. There we go. Oh
And
yeah,
it
that's
was an
high carbon.
upset. I think you may have
Back going
accidentally
off.
picked up some of my sand.
Accidentally, you think, huh?
So,
It's my sand now. Okay,
Uh,
it's not really my sand.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cookie.
Cookie. Cookie.
An acquaintance of mine, nicknamed Cookie. She had no issue, oddly enough, when we got introduced that I was Honey. She's like, "Oh, that's great. I'm Cookie." That was her nickname. Just randomly sent a text that said a forwarded text saying it's sunny and lovely, 70 degrees in my part of Kansas. I'm like, okay, you're not that far from my part of Kansas. It's a sunny and lovely 70 degrees here too. Okay.
Not always.
so I need 90 books in order to get level 30 enchantment, huh?
yes.
You need what?
Which means we need 90 pieces of leather.
90 books?
Can you use vanilla books?
Wait,
That we already have a bunch of vanilla books.
wait, I forget. No, wait. They changed that. So you don't need 30 levels. You need 30 bookshelves. You need 15 bookshelves, which means you need 45 books.
Yeah, you know the part where I was gonna make a steel pickaxe?
Mm-hmm. You need a steel anvil.
That ain't gonna work. We need a steel anvil.
Yep.
Oh.
Let me just go ahead and process some of this pig iron.
About that.
Uh-huh.
The best you
Well.
can do is weld.
Yep.
No, you can't
Yep.
even do
What
that.
are you guys looking at?
You need a wrought iron
Nothing.
anvil to make a steel anvil. Okay, no, we have that. Yeah, okay.
We have wrought iron.
Which
I
part are we
wanted to
looking
make
at?
a new pickaxe, so I was gonna make it steel. And then I realized we don't have a steel anvil.
Are you
so-
referring to the steel, or are you referring to the enchanting one, Wolf? We're doing two different things at once. here.
Sorry.
One Wolf.
I think we confused him into submission.
Okay.
We've lost him. We lost him, Jim.
Or that was the wrong chat again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess. Yeah.
How many hours do you have left, you dumb thing? 8 hours remaining. Okay. Well, I shall work some steel.
All right. You have walls again. Are you people happy?
Yes.
Yes. Be happy.
Immensely happy.
Okay, so 45 books then. How many books do we currently have?
Alright, so 4 per level,
7.
right? I think that is the correct number.
So we need 38 leather. There's 5 vanilla leather here, so need 33 leather.
What's the third thing you put in the blast furnace? Flux, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta make more flux.
Oh no, we don't have that much dolomite. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, how will
actually,
we
there's
ever
a-
get that?
There's a bunch of flux up in the chest up there. Unless you did you
Oh,
pick that
okay.
one out? Yeah,
No.
I made a whole bunch of it for the blast furnace.
Okay, I just noticed there's only like 9 left in the
There's
thing.
over to the at the various powers for the other minerals chest. There's like a stack and a half in there.
Cool.
I thought
Oh,
you were
and
gonna make the
saltpeter.
I thought you were gonna put it between my house and the inn, by the way.
Ha.
What's this?
Pack.
What?
I thought you were gonna put the enchanting thing between
You
the inn
convinced
and
me
my
otherwise.
and my kitchen. Okay.
Iron anvil.
Okay, it's almost warmed up. Do you want this side on? Going again?
Just checking things out.
Oreo Snickers
Sure.
behave.
Are they not behaving?
That's what I was about to say.
Are the kitties
Thank you for
misbehaving?
the tip. Apparently the Wreck-It is not. It was not. The Wreck-It team was irritating the Fix-It team. So palindrome the palindrome team 18181. Dollar tip to fix it.
Oh
Wasn't
no,
happy.
no,
Oh,
no.
somebody
Witch.
just broke glass.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a wither witch.
okay.
Bleeding.
Where's she at?
It's right over here. I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
Okay.
I can do this
Ow.
without killing you. Be careful. Okay, she's got range.
White cedar parquet. I like it. It's all mazy.
That didn't sound good. What was that?
That was a blunderbuss. Doing its
Oh.
thing.
Did you hit?
Yeah, I hit her.
She doesn't
Gotta
know that.
reload.
Better check on the refrigerator.
That wasn't the one I hit. It was the one that was on the other side. I hit her for like 890 damage.
Dang it. Hold still, witch.
I'm over here. I'm not moving.
Not
There's
even
two of them
acknowledging
out
that
there.
one.
Purge is on me. That's fine. I can't reload. Okay.
Okay. It's not enough. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, there were two of them. Two witches out there.
Yeah, I see the other one out way in the distance just drinking.
Yeah, she's probably healing up now.
Let's check on.
Well, now she's coming back.
Oh god.
If y'all want to jump in here, you can.
I'm
I'll
good.
have to block it up. So.
It's alright. It's alright. I might just to get a better view advantage.
Oh, you stupid witch!
Yep. Perfect, Ardale. Dead. I got her.
I hit her a bit with the sword, but I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, you'll
Don't
be
die!
alright. You'll be alright.
Don't die! Stay with us!
Looks really weird without the outer wall.
Live, boy, live!
You've won! You've won TFC! You cannot die! You have much to live for!
You can only die if his victory becomes mine.
Ugh. That sounded vaguely threatening. I'm just saying.
Okay.
There can be only one
Exactly.
Instead of that, it's there can be only win.
All hail the Bear Punchers. Best team.
Now we need
Host team.
Oh, I heard that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You say something about? Did you say something about my team?
I'm just saying.
Super Saiyan.
Saying what?
Yes.
Saying what, hon? What are you saying about my team?
You're a great team.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
You're not the #1 team, but you're a great team. Just specifying.
I don't see your team having T-shirts one day that will be available for purchase.
My team won. Just say
For now.
Mm-hmm. Reigning champions! Reigning champions!
Mm-hmm.
It's like calling yourself a champion and you won't defend the title.
Hey, we're here. Bring it on. There ain't no season, so till then, reigning champions.
All team.
Well, I'm pretty sure my blunderbuss says differently.
Oh, bite me.
Oh,
Wait!
no, he's gonna shoot you. Actually.
I was gonna say I just
Oh,
saw
no,
him coming out of the thing. I'm like, no, that's gonna.
I'm not gonna do it.
backfire.
I wouldn't do that in your house because I don't want to hit anything precious. But it's
Like-
like a
like the cat?
no gun. I'm not shooting
Yeah,
the
like the
cats.
cat.
I am
Oh
not
my
shooting
goodness.
I am not shooting the cats. Yeah,
You
like
don't
I'm
wanna
trying
hit
to
anything-
avoid that at like all costs.
Don't want to hit anything precious, but you're shooting at honey.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh, you
Oh,
just gave me a cavity on that one.
What?
Pat's teeth.
Scared me.
Pat's teeth have just rotted straight out of his head. Like he's getting his dentures right now.
He scared me.
Little bit.
Suddenly neon.
And actually, honey, if you want to, instead of turning the upper floor there into a window, which is what I was normally going to do,
Uh-huh.
I can leave it open for whatever room you decide to build out here, and you can have a little bridge over to it, or a hallway, or what have you.
Boo.
Okay. Woo!
Alright, make sure I do this right.
I'm coming to look, baby.
Yeah, he's been making really good progress on it.
What
Like,
do I think of when somebody mentions Fabio? Big derpy guy who's not as good looking as everybody thinks he is.
He's
And
just not
So,
your type.
Pack?
butter commercials. Butter commercials is the
Oak.
first thing that comes to mind.
Oak.
Ah.
There's oak.
Nobody even got it. Oh, well.
What?
Can't believe it's not butter or honey.
God.
I was responding to Honey. I said, so Pack? then?
Technically, isn't butter.
Ah.
Never mind.
Aha.
Yeah. No, don't bother. Don't bother placating me. I understand. I have failed in my attempt to.
Will you stop flashing your blunderbuss at me,
Stupid.
Dion?
And how does
Oh my.
distracted to even know that you did anything?
Oh my. Let me just put it back in its holster.
And Van Braun here is waving his crank at me, so.
I know, they were doing that earlier. I'm like, dude, that is a threatening motion right there.
It appears to me that we may
Should
need to
the
get some more
outside
coal
door be
soonish.
inset or not, honey?
Well, it's not necessarily going to be the outside door, though, baby.
Well,
Oh, you can. Okay.
for
'Cause
this
remember, we're-
section, I say
I
it'll
put it-
match, so we'll do it. That way.
Yeah, I would put it. No.
Remember, there's going to be a wall.
The
around
wall.
it.
Yes. That's different. Like,
So see, you go in here, and you can see the rooms now.
Ooh,
The rooms are complete.
yeah, it really does look great. I love how you build it built it like this. Well, Firedale was working throughout the week to get a basic design for the inn, for the layout, so that we could have the shape and all that good stuff. But I don't want it to just be we go in and there's rooms. I thought we could have like we could extend off a wing in the like an entryway, a fancy entryway in the front, and then maybe we can
Yeah, and if you
have
so
the
desire in the
balcony.
back where that window is, it can easily continue past that.
Yeah.
Instead of there being a window, just a hallway continuing on. And have a little underground dining area.
Yeah, I wasn't
So-
sure what to put in the rest of this.
I would for sure like to have a balcony in the upper level and
Oh yeah, that too. You
perhaps-
can easily have a balcony there
Actually,
for that
yeah, I
second
would like a
floor
balcony.
here.
I think that looks really nice with the cedar parquet and the carpenter's block cobble. I think that's a really nice combination for the floor out here, and then maybe in here we could do something with a lighter color, like a white-ish color.
Yeah, I wanted to stick with a light color theme because it's just a whole magical, pretty
Yeah.
looking whatever thing.
So
I think it's
what
gonna
should
go
we
pretty
do for the rest of it, honey? Should we actually mix it up and maybe go 2 different colors? 2 for each of the main walls and then 1 for the separator, or
good. It's got a
all
wall.
1 color with just the accents, or what are your thoughts?
Sorry, I was peeking at Pax thingy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it's got a place to be right
lovely
now.
quote.
I'm happy with that. So I'm happy with it having a place to be.
Well, I
Now,
saw
as soon
the.
as you're done putting this up, Firedale, that means we're gonna have to tear this building down, which will be welcome since this thing is the first building. That's about the only good thing I could say about is the first building.
It's a historical monument you shall not
It's a
tear
landmark.
down.
Oh, you
And
want to bet I
Our
won't?
landmark.
Progress must
You
be
want to
made.
bet I won't?
I was thinking maybe we would just turn it into something else.
Well, what I'd like to do is take it and push it back a little bit because we got so many buildings that are right up next to this farm. The more that we can push a slight bit away from it, I'd be happy with. Right now, we can't move this. We can't move the storage room because the chests are like right here, so we can't do anything with that.
So
And
I will
we can't
get.
push back your house, so I'd rather. That's why I asked Firedale to push his back a little bit, so it would be a little bit further away back from it.
All
But we
right.
can still move that. So that's
So,
the
so
thing.
how's it looking there, Pack? The outer wall isn't actually on it yet. So
I
what you're
figured
looking at
that.
is the
I
inner
did
bone.
figure that because I noticed that it's kind of a bulging glass thing going on. I was like, okay.
Yes.
I figured you're probably going to put some
Futuristic.
more around that, yeah.
It's
Futuristic.
modern.
Yeah, very.
Modern.
Very modern, yeah. Huh.
Firedale, I want you to calm your claws and not get fussy at what I'm about to ask the rat. Okay? No, put it away, Firedale. I'm gonna step over here and ask the rat. Now that Firedale has spent all of his time perfecting this beautifulness,
Mm-hmm.
do you want it moved before we continue?
No, that's why I said, but I already asked him to move it back a little bit. This is moved
Yeah,
back a
moved
bit.
it where he
This is
I know.
already moved back a bit.
Well, the way you phrased it, I was like, did you not like how far back it was? Did we need to? Because that would have been nice to hear a few hours ago, but okay.
That's what I told him a few hours ago.
Well, you know,
It's a big imagine.
you're not the best communicator. I'm just saying, let's make sure right now that we
I'm
know-
not the best communicator. Yes.
All right. Do I have to break this,
This
up?
is true.
Mm-hmm.
I have to break this up.
Do you deny?
Okay. I was just saying. I'm here if you need it. The services are here, but
Destruction
don't want
services.
to have to.
You want to make a wrecking ball, don't you?
No.
Don't
Or
you
like-
think
Happy
that-
to shoot us in the
What's that
face.
sound?
What sound?
What sound?
What does it sound like?
I don't know. It sounded like some tunnel or something like that over here, or something growling.
Something that's in
Um,
the caves down there.
Like
Or
at
a
a
cat.
distance.
Now we have we have dug down and in quite a bit, so we may actually be close to the top of the cave system.
Yeah,
Somewhere over
I mean that cave system pops literally out where that
No,
water
that was
goes
a
down.
that was a sound I had not heard before. I'm assuming that was someone else's.
The cave system
okay.
goes down right there where that water goes in.
Did you hear my water bottle? Cause I had just taken a drink before you said that.
See?
I don't know. I don't think that's what it was, but I'm not going to worry that much about it.
Not sure.
So Lost Ark says this feels like the pot calling the kettle black. I freely admit that I prefer to be the kettle. Oh, listen to him! Listen to him! All offended! I hate to tell you this, but silence is like the definition of not communicating. Just saying.
I can communicate many things without words. It's fine with me. I'm pretty. You do have troubles reading between the lines on some of the things that I say, but yes, I communicate many things with very few words.
Is
I don't read between
fricker-frackering
the lines
considered
for
a
anything.
word? Or...
Oh,
Yes, it would.
I interpret the fricker fracker no problem. I could put
Yes.
words to his fricker fracker.
Okay, I think
Speaking
before
of
we go,
fricker frackering, have you guys been back to the official spawn yet?
no. Why?
Yeah, after faux pas from Honey, I renamed Spawn to Fricker Fracker.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm
So
gonna put
much
this one
has
away.
been accomplished today.
Yes. I
The
mean,
only thing I'm having a slight issue with is the glass doesn't seem to have a connected texture. I'm not sure why,
Because that's
or at least
vanilla.
on my screen.
made a blast furnace and a place.
Oh, that's right.
sleep.
Looking through it, it doesn't, but on the inside, okay, never mind. I'm crazy.
And then I made a gun and I shot myself in the face with it.
And died epically, and we
all laughed
applauded.
I
hilariously
broke
at
it and I broke the server and we fixed it. And there was a wither witch.
Okay, I want to start up this charcoal before we leave, though, so I want to chop down a few logs here.
Hold still, please, honey.
Oh, okay.
Because I made this last week and we haven't yet actually had an inaugural fire in it yet, so I'd like to do that.
Oh, the charcoal pit?
Oh, here, honey. Feel free to open one.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
A spindle and a cloudberry bush.
A long story, Kirby, about how I shot myself in the face. The highlight for that will definitely be on my YouTube, and it was probably the most ridiculously silly thing I've done.
Needless to say, he did exactly what he said. He shot
Yeah.
himself. In the
I-
face.
I have no idea how you did that, by the way.
I'm pretty sure I figured out how I did it.
It's a blunderbuss. I believe they have a chance to backfire, don't they?
It might. I might have also. It might also backfire if you hold them down for too long when you're trying to fire them, and that might have been it because I held it down for quite some time, waiting for the right time to fire, and it just went off.
Okay, we need signs up here in the wood pile.
No, we don't.
It's either that or the server said that I was somewhere that I was not, and
the log-
it said.
So you literally shot yourself?
Yeah, so I was literally, apparently, maybe like standing between blocks, and it said, "Okay, I'm gonna fire ahead into this block. Oh, hey, there's a player there." Bop.
The logs themselves are signs. They indicate what is in it. I thought that was a nice creative little solution. It looked kind of interesting.
I concur. No sign needed.
Well, it gives the look of it, but if you don't know where willow logs go because you don't know what the willow looks like yourself.
But that's what
Well,
Wayla
Willow's
and
green.
stuff is. You just
Right.
mouse over it, and this is Willow, and this is this. That's what happened.
It makes
to
it
me
look
earlier. I
like
didn't
a
know.
log field, like a professional log field or something like that. I thought that was kind of cool like that.
Yeah, I do like the look of it.
A professional log field. Gonna numb up all this little bit.
Anybody else
I
seeing a
keep
bunch
going
of lag
around
all of
and
a sudden?
adding levers to all the redstone lamps that people
bu-
keep putting on top of the fences.
A bunch of what in
Oh
ASOS?
my!
Lag.
No. I had a tiny
No.
bit for a second there.
I had a couple
You're
times I couldn't
seeing-
get into the furnace.
You kind of do, Kirby. You have to hold it like a bow in order to fire it. So
Yeah, I'm not getting
Wow.
any lag that I can tell.
Okie dokie.
So Bunsen sees a rainbow wall on the back here, and Boy on Net sees pizza.
pizza.
I can actually see the pizza.
Yep, I accidentally broke the server. Things
What?
There you
happened.
go, Bunsen.
We fixed it. That's all that matters.
And on the side and the front, I see a race, the start and finish line.
Yeah, I see.
Especially
race-
if you look
I
at
see
it from
race
this
car
side.
because that's what my mind is kind of wired to do.
Yeah.
So what's up with the fancy sign?
Oh no! I think Lyash did it.
Don't know.
So I got a question
Okay?
on blast furnace sizing. You're supposed to wait until it gets hot enough and then run the bellows to make it liquid. But how do you know when it's hot enough?
We could be pumping
It
it the whole
won't
time
get
if we want
any-
to.
Yeah,
You what?
you can just pump it to hold on.
But it doesn't help.
Whenever it's heating up, once the
Wayla
bar
do,
on the
yeah.
left side is at a steady thing, then the item you're working with will only get so hot. Once it doesn't get any hotter, then you have to use the bellows
To
To
take it
make
over
it-
that.
able
Yeah.
to get
Well, and,
above
I'm
the
in the blast
maximum
furnace.
thing for what it is.
I'm in the
I
blast
assume
furnace
it's the
part,
same way.
Yeah,
Uh,
blast furnace
slightly
kind of
different.
operates the same way. Basically, if you look at it in Wayla, they'll give you like a color.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's bright red. It's got to be to
I
about.
got that.
It's got to be to like white 2.
Well,
before
it's
it
got to get to
starts.
brilliant white. But if you look in
White,
the
yeah.
interface, it's beyond bright red. It's in the yellow.
Yeah.
And the Wayla. Okay, so the Wayla tooltip basically tells you what's going on. All right, I got it. Without that, though, you just kind of gotta wait and
Yeah, you kind of gotta
know
wait.
when it gets hot enough.
Yeah, you gotta wait and watch the thing on the side. Usually, it'll
But
cap
it's,
out about halfway in between.
I mean, this
yellow
is
and
at yellow,
white.
and the Wayla tooltip was at red. Now it's at
And
orange. It's still
science,
it's
honey.
slowly catching up here. And it's just a little finicky. That's all.
Usually,
Get
usually in the actual bar on the left there, when it gets to
Here
about
we go.
that 3.5 notch.
It drops.
Sweet.
Ooh.
For
Fire
y'all's
down.
knowledge, the Spectre glass drops. Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Getting packet loss. Okay.
Really? Like, even without the cartridge
Yeah,
box?
I fist punched it. Yeah, the
Huh.
Spectre glass
Amazing.
drops as a block.
The bellows also will make the heating go faster too. So
I finished what I was
That I
working on, by the
haven't
way, guys.
noticed.
Whenever you guys are done,
I was
I'm
told that it does
outside.
not. It
it's
uses up
not.
fuel,
Okay.
but doesn't make it warm up fast.
Did you
Okay.
get the thing
Maybe it
again?
doesn't. I thought
I
it used to.
Could
maybe
be wrong.
I know it
but
does
that's
it.
what I've been told.
It definitely does that for the forge. Maybe it
No.
doesn't do it for the blast furnace.
What are you looking for?
I know a lot of people think it does, but I was
Yeah.
told it doesn't.
Broke the
It definitely will.
painting.
You broke the what?
Definitely
hon?
will push you over the top when you get to.
Painting.
She
brilliant white.
lost her painting.
Oh
It
dear.
didn't come back to me.
My connection is having troubles.
Yep, and there it goes.
Come back to me, painting.
Did
There
the
you
server
go.
just drop?
My connection's having problems for sure.
Oh, okay. We may be getting some lag because of him being disconnected. That might be why the painting isn't
There
seeable.
we go, and full. Left
Well,
in
I
the
actually.
vessel.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I knew it. I think it went through the roof because the stair, you know, the half. It just glitched through the roof. That's all, darling.
Ah, okay.
I kind of want a window to see the pretty inn now.
We need to process a lot more iron.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll
Well, it's
get
just
more of those.
It's
yeah.
just we all are doing little things. So,
Yeah, no. I
yeah.
just did
Okay.
oh
Thanks,
so
Munson.
much
Yeah, we're
he's-
gonna need how many more sheets? 12 per level.
so much lag right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna need 12 because we need 3
Now
on
the
each the
question
outside.
that we got to figure out is: do we want to get this thing to full level, or do we want to see about going out to the next level of tech and use this to get to it? Because I'm sure I know there's another blast furnace.
Yeah, there is another blast furnace. I
From
don't know how to
Railcraft.
make it.
Yeah, neither do
Railcraft
I.
one.
I'm assuming that you can't make that,
There's,
but let's
there's
look at steel.
Railcraft
Yeah.
and there's immersive engineering.
Yes.
Let's look at
Okay.
steel ingots.
Yes. Actually, IE has 2 of them.
An arc furnace. Is
Yeah,
a
the arc
possibility.
furnace is the next one. That's
The arc
that's
furnace is huge.
that's immersive engineering. Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
That's a gigantic structure.
Yeah.
I would have no idea.
You want to take a
Yeah.
look at it? It's in the engineer's manual here. Under
To your right.
Oh,
multi-block instructions, I think. That's not it.
If
But
you
there's a-
move
seen
that,
it.
then we
I've
can
seen
make it a bigger window.
yes.
Oh, where is it?
I can't see it.
Heavy
Oh,
machinery or
No,
something.
I gotta click on it. If you go in here and
Perfect.
How's that?
if you take the engineer's manual and you go to heavy machinery,
You're a rock star.
furnace is one
Got
of
it.
the entries. Yep. It's a big old nasty thing.
That's a big sucker.
But IE does
Yep.
have.
It does a lot though, but it does
Let
take
me
a lot of
double check
resources.
this.
1 cauldron,
Yeah.
14 steel slabs, 4 blocks of steel, 27 reinforced blast bricks, 14 light engineering blocks, 7 heavy engineering blocks, and 10 steel scaffoldings.
And you're not going to power it by winding
Right.
it up. Sorry.
No.
And a partridge, fluffy bottom in a pear tree.
512 RF per tick, so yeah.
It takes a
IE
lot. Of power.
IE and Railcraft
But
both
it's
have
worth
blast
it.
furnace size.
Yep.
That should be better than the TFC one.
But the Railcraft one doesn't look like it's craftable.
Is it not?
It might not be. It
What
might
is
be
it?
disabled.
What?
Well, I'm looking at blast furnace brick, and it doesn't give me a way to craft it, so... No.
Remember we had to remove it to fix everything, and they didn't add it back in yet.
Well, that was it. That was the coke oven.
It was disabled in the config.
The coke oven's disabled. The blast furnace should not be.
Oh, I was thinking
Unless
cook
it
oven. Sorry.
Somehow
Cross thing, yeah. I don't know.
crosses, yeah.
No, I don't think
But
it is.
if you look at blast brick from IE, blast brick is the lower tier, and then reinforced blast brick is the higher tier, IE blast furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Furnaces. There's 2 of them.
Oh, there it is. And that requires steel plates surrounding a reinforced blast brick.
Oh, look what you did.
And I'm
Who-
assuming
what?
that must be what makes the blast furnace brick then. Okay. So
Sorry,
then
what?
Thank you, Shun.
So you need 3x4x3 of reinforced blast bricks, which means you need that many steel plates. Okay.
Yeah, it's a.
I'm lost.
These are long-term project kind of things for us.
Well,
What are
there's
you
a lot of
looking
them. Yeah. The reinforced blast brick.
Yeah.
Has anyone made the immersive engineering book yet? Because it shows you
Yes.
what
Yeah,
the blast
I've-
furnace looks like.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah.
I think I've made 2.
I'm looking.
of them,
I'm looking at the
actually.
Railcraft one right now. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I fix it.
But I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today,
What'd you
guys.
do?
I'm calling
Yep,
it right here.
same
So yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm just glad I was able to make it.